So today we have Ayushi from Edinburgh Napier University with us, and she is going to give us some valuable insights about the university.
Thank
Yeah.
you for having me here.
Okay. So how we start is we first start with the location of the university.
Mhm.
So where is the university located? How many campuses? What is so great about the location? Because nowadays location really makes a lot of difference to the students.
Right. So, coming to the location, we are based out of Edinburgh, which is the capital city of Scotland. Now, many people think that Scotland is a different country. It is not inside UK as such, but again, UK has its own four countries.
Hmm.
Scotland is the second largest country, and coming to Scotland, it is an innovative hub. Right, Scotland has given a world a lot of things, starting from telephones, starting from penicillin, then we have economics, and we as a university are very proud because logarithms was something that was founded by John Napier, in which the university is also
You
named.
you mean to say those log tables that we
Yes,
use?
yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Couple of them find interesting, couple of them find it boring. But yeah, the logarithms was, founded by John Napier. So
Mm-hmm.
he was with the International College, Napier International College, and he completed his studies. And then post that, in 1998 is when we were founded as a university, and then we were called Edinburgh Napier University in 2009. So we fall under the modern university. So we are number one modern university in Scotland, number one for our student satisfaction for 5 consecutive years now. So
Okay.
from 2020 to 2024.
That's a big achievement.
Yes, definitely. In terms of campuses, we have three campuses dedicated to different schools. So the main reason why we have segregated, the schools into different campuses is that we have graduate fairs in the
Hmm.
university, right? So we try to have the graduate fairs in the dedicated school itself.
Okay.
So now, for example, we have our Craig Lockhart campus, which is a home to business school. Now we have the graduate fairs in the business school, which includes all the sectors of business management, so that the student understands the importance of that particular company, or the anyone who's coming into the
Mm-hmm.
university, rather than talking to hundreds of companies and then understanding that this is not for me
Right.
and this may be right or wrong for me. Right, so we've tried to segregate it for students, so it becomes much easier in terms of the employability percentage as well. We fall under 98% for our employability rate. So this is for all the PG programs that we have, and we are known for very unique programs in our university. I'll talk about that as well. Basic courses are available in every university. What makes us different is these particular programs that we have, and they're very niche, and this is something that you might not find in any other university, especially in UK.
Okay. So let's talk about these programs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if I talk about our business school,
Mm.
we have a very interesting program called International Festival and Events Management.
Festival
And
and
Event
events
Management,
management. Okay.
right? So, this is something not every university in UK
Mm-hmm.
has this particular program, and all of our courses in our business school is accredited by AACSP, so which brings us to top 6% of the business schools. And this particular program is also accredited with the event management accreditations. And the course module is designed in such a way that any student from any background can apply for it. So it becomes a conversion program. And in terms of our science and healthcare programs, we have a very, very interesting program that you will definitely not find it in any other university, which is MSc Drug Design and Biomedical Science.
Drug design and
Biomedical
biomedical.
science. It's a
Okay.
combination course
Mm-hmm.
for students coming from chemistry background, students from pharmacy background, students from biotech background. So basically, in and around all of these departments, the student can apply for this particular course, and they have a vast opportunity in front of them after they complete this particular program. So this is
Okay.
something that you'll find at our university. We have a very interesting program, and one of the programs that I especially love is MSc Wildlife and Environment Conservation. very niche course again.
Mhm.
See, not every student is, interested in these kind of sectors, but believe me, we have always had very good number of students coming to this program, and they're all placed in very good programs. And because it is directly taken care by the Scottish forest department, so the students get to do internships with them as well, so that they can have hands-on experience.
Okay. The first program that you mentioned, festival and events management.
Yes.
Okay. Why festivals? I mean,
Okay, a very interesting question. So, have you heard about Fringe Festival in Edinburgh?
a little bit, not
Right.
much.
So, like how India is known for its multiple, festivals,
Mm-hmm.
there are a couple of them which are on major, basis.
Hmm.
So, Fringe Festival is something that is only held in Edinburgh. It's an arts festival.
Okay.
So, every kind of, talent is showcased in this particular festival, and it almost runs for 2.5 months
2 to 2.5 months.
in Edinburgh. Okay,
Okay.
so this
Mm-hmm.
festival brings
Hmm.
out every talent across the world. So
Mm-hmm.
everyone from UK, Europe, USA, everyone comes to this particular festival, and because it runs for 2.5 months, it becomes very easy for international students to actually look for a part-time job during these purposes as well. So this particular program was designed on the
Hmm.
basis of the festivals that are held across the world. So every country has their own festivals, they have their
Mm-hmm.
own
Hmm.
plus points as well. So based on that, this course was designed to understand that event management includes a lot of things. There's
Hmm.
hospitality, there's other things that come into the picture, but festival is where they need to understand the need or the importance of that festival in that particular state, city, so
Right.
that they can accordingly bring it out in the world, saying that okay, this is what something this particular city or country is giving up. So this course was made according
Mm-hmm.
to that.
Okay, that's very, very interesting. And the second program that you mentioned, you said, student from a biotech field, from a chemistry field can join that program. Okay. What about the placements after this program? I mean, what what will I become? I mean, what role would I be seeking as a student after doing this program?
Right. So now there are students who are very much interested in designing their own drugs. Then comes immunology. There are a lot of sectors in that particular department itself. Now, if I talk about the placement, the student can be placed in a pharmaceutical company,
Mm-hmm.
any biotech company, depending on what type of role they want. It can be completely research based. It can be sales based. It can be marketing based as well. It covers everything. So the main focus is on drug designing. So they're taught, they have been given that kind of a platform where they can innovate new things and bring it into the market
You,
as
you
well.
mean to say make new drugs,
Drugs as well.
discover new drugs.
Yes.
But this would require a state of art lab and state of art machinery and everything.
Yes. So this particular course is in our Murkiston campus, and our Murkiston campus has two different buildings. One building is completely dedicated for labs. We are an industry-focused university, so most of the materials that are in the lab are directly from the industry. So all the equipments are industrial size, so they can work on it. They can understand that okay, if in terms of coming out of the university and stepping into the corporate world or the outside world, how is it going to be for them if they're getting into this particular lab or maybe any other sector? How are they going to utilize those equipments? So we have
Mhm.
a complete building dedicated for the labs, and all the students have the access to those as well.
Okay. And what was the third program, sorry, that you mentioned?
Wildlife and environmental conservation.
Yes. So what kind of background do I need to have to apply?
So, student from botany, zoology, environmental sustainability, all of these students can apply for this particular program.
Mhm. That's also an interesting program
Very interesting
because
program.
environment conservation is the in thing these days.
Right.
Okay. All right. I think other than these three, you even have programs like MBA, the normal. Uh,
Yes, definitely. We have all the standard programs in our
Hmm.
business school. We have 40 to 45 business programs, all of them being accredited again. So we have MBA for freshers who have recently graduated from their bachelor's. Again, anyone from any department can apply for this program. And we have an MBA which is called Strategic Project Management, which is for students or candidates with 2+ years of working experience.
Okay.
We then have anything related to HR, finance, accounting, you name it, and we have it, to be very honest.
Okay. So, what scores, academic scores, do I need to have to apply for a postgraduate program at your university?
Okay, so it's usually 2 is to 2 bachelor's degree, that is 55 percentage in their latest qualification of bachelor's
Okay.
or master's. So student, again, if it's a conversion program, most of the programs are available for all the students, and they just need to provide us with a very strong statement of purpose. That if they're
Mm-hmm.
coming from a science background, why is that they want to step into the business world? Why is it that they want to do, let's say, human resource management or international business management? Is there any particular reason or something that might have motivated them to step into the business world?
Okay.
So that's provided in our business schools. We also have computing department, and
Mm-hmm.
we are the first university in the world to get the accreditation for our security program, National Cyber Security Center.
Cyber security. Okay.
Yes. So this particular program was designed by the professor who has currently won more than 10 awards, and he recently received an award for his PhD as well. So
Mm-hmm.
this particular person, he tried to design this program in the year 2012, 2013. So the program, the based on the the modules, the structure, how it designed, this accreditation was given to us for Edinburgh Napier University, and the program was designed in terms of international students or students who are new to the computer science department.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a conversion program, but yes, anyone with basic computer science knowledge can apply for this program. And once they complete this program, they're ready to step into the corporate world. So it becomes way easier for students to understand what is going to be required in terms of skills, in terms of quiet skills, etc., to understand exactly what can be done next in their future.
Mm-hmm.
So based on that, the accreditation was provided to us. Now have more than 15 plus universities with this accreditation, but we were the first one in the world to get it.
Okay. Again, this program will require a state of art lab, machinery, everything.
All of these are available. Like I said, our we have three different campuses for three different schools.
Mm-hmm.
So every school has their own labs, has their own equipment, and because computing and engineering is combined in that particular campus, our Craig Lockhart campus, so the labs are available. We have multiple computers and everything set up for students so that they can utilize it as much as possible.
Okay. What kind of investment do I need to study at Edinburgh Napier University? What, how much of tuition fees, how much of living expense is going to be there?
Okay. So in terms of tuition fee, we range between 19 to 21,000 pounds. This is excluding the scholarship. Scholarship is provided to the student on their basis of merit. If they have good 65 percentage, they're good to go. They will get a 3,000 pound scholarship,
Mm-hmm.
automatic scholarship, and this is called the South Asia scholarship. So any
Okay.
student from South Asia can get this scholarship, and the fees comes down to 16 to 18,000 pounds.
This is an automatic scholarship.
Yes, it's an automatic scholarship, no scholarship essay required. If they are meeting the merit scores, we're good to go.
Okay. What about IELTS requirement?
Okay, coming to IELTS, we require 6 overall and no element less than 5.5. In terms of IELTS waiver. So UK is known for its IELTS waiver. So we do provide IELTS waiver for students if they have 65 percentage in their 12th English.
From any board?
from any board, but there are restrictions again for Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. So if the student has studied from a CBSE board, although being from Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh,
Mm-hmm.
or Uttarakhand, they can get the IELTS waiver. But if they have studied in a state board or an ICSE board, they will have to give an IELTS examination.
Okay. All right. I think that answers most of our queries. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me, and I wish all the students, all the best for their future, and I wish to see them in Edinburgh.
Sure.
Thank